Joy to the world, Fred MacGuffin is here to review Fatman, the movie. Fatman. Mel Gibson, Walter Goggins, Marion Jean-Baptiste. A Christmas action movie. Yes, they're going for it here. They're giving you what you want. Santa Begins. This is what you're getting. It's like Christopher Nolan has come into the world of Christmas. Or you could call it Lethal Santa Weapon. Or Lethal Santa. Yeah. So yeah, what am I going to give this? Let's see. Two or three. Oh, I'm gonna give it a two. Nearly a 3 though. Nearly 2.9. Nearly a 3. Yeah. Look, you're getting. What are you getting here? You're getting an action adventure comedy. You're getting Mel Gibson, say Martin Riggs as Santa. This is Lethal Weapon Clause. Okay, so you have director and writer Esham Nelms and Ian Nelms. They're bringing this movie to us. We have Chris Kingle, Mel Gibson, Santa Claus. Lethal Weapon, Mad Max, Braveheart, directed, starred, Daddy's Home 2, Expendables 3, Signs, Apocalypto, director. So yeah, this man has been in a lot of action films, movie legends, bringing the Santa Claus to you. We have Walter Goggins. He's our hitman. He's out to take down Santa Claus. He's a hired hitman. He's been hired by Billy, our man Billy. Billy's not a happy child. He got coal from Santa. He's not happy. He wants to take Santa out. And the skinny man, aka Walter Goggins, he's the man for the job. You've seen Walter Goggins in The Shield TV show, Predators, Cowboys and Aliens, Django Unchained, Justified, the TV show. So yeah, a lot of great stuff. Santa's wife is played by Marion Jean-Baptiste. She's called Ruth in this. Ruth Claus, Ruth Kringle. You've seen Marianne in Secrets and Lies, Edge of Tomorrow, Broadchurch, the TV show. And yeah, that's what happens. Santa Claus is he's in trouble with his business. There's not enough good kids out there, nice kids, and he's not getting the he's not making, his business is faltering because he's not getting the government helps him out with subsidies and things, and he's not getting the money he's due because he's not giving presents out because there's a shortfall of nice children out there. There's a lot of naughty kids, and so yeah, I'm going to start spoiling this a bit. What can I say? 2.9, nearly a 3. Yeah, if you're interested in, it's like Lethal Weapon meets Santa. So if you're interested in that, go watch it and come back to me. I'm going to start spoiling this a bit, so there's a spoiler warning here. Spoiler warning. I'm going to discuss this a bit. So yeah, Santa's business is declining. He has to take on work from the government, and yeah, the work he has to take on is manufacturing parts for weapons of some description, not missiles, but some sort of weapon. I don't know, some electrics. He's got a great workforce. He's got great elves to do this work, and they basically live on biscuits and sweets, and they can do the work. They don't need any sleep. So he's going to do a bit of extra work, And so there's soldiers around his what would you call it? His domain. There's soldiers sort of keeping an eye on things, protecting the elves as they do their work. So yeah, our hitman has a lot to deal with because he's got to break into this secure compound and take out Santa Claus, take out the Fatman. But Santa Claus, he's no slouch. He's ready for action. He's used to this sort of thing. He's used to naughty kids wanting to take him out. So he's been trained in the art of survival. And yeah, so you got a good cast here. You got Walter Goggins as a great hitman. You've got Chance Hertzfield as Billy, who's our neglected and precocious 12-year-old. He's a rich kid. He's living at home with his grandmother. He's very clever with her checkbook, to pay for all this sort of hitman stuff. And yeah, he's an awful little kid. So that pushes him over the edge, getting that code from Santa. And he wants Santa gone. He can't. But also our hitman has a grudge against Santa as well. And we follow him finding out where Santa is, and we follow him to Santa's headquarters, and we watch him getting ready to take Santa out. And yeah, so look, I was hoping for a bigger, brasher, action extravaganza, but it was more of a smaller movie. I was hoping, I think the hitman should have had a bigger team with him, a bigger team of guys with him to take out Santa, and we could have the elves, doing a bit more sort of. Give some elves some machine guns, but go for it, like, give them bazookas, give them, let's just go for it here. So we had a smaller scale action movie than I was hoping for. Mel Gibson did the job. He was that sort of crazy-eyed, sort of crazy claws, as you'd say. And he's good at being that crazy sort of, man on the edge, from Mad Max to Lethal Weapon. He does that. He does that well. And Santa had that feel of Santa, a man on the edge, with all the problems he has with Christmas and life in general. But he's always got that support from Ruth Claus, Kingle, whatever it is, and so he has her always supporting him, but still, yeah, he's feeling the the hardness of life with his business in decline, and but yeah, he knows if you've been naughty or nice. That's very apparent in this, and yeah. So yeah, I was hoping for bigger extravaganza. It's a smaller movie than I thought it would be. It was still fine. It was enjoyable. Um, yeah, it was as I said, Batman. It was like Batman Begins. This is Santa Begins. This is bringing Santa into the real sort of world, if you know what I mean. They're trying to, yeah, bring him into the real world, and yeah, show him kicking ass and not taking, not taking any sort of assassins coming for him. He's able to deal with this sort of stuff. He's tough, rough, tough. So action clause, yeah. So yeah, Fatman, one for Christmas. What did you think? Leave a comment. Did you enjoy this? Do you think there should be a sequel? Yeah, Fatman 2. Back in I don't know, back in action. Who knows? With a bigger, yeah, let's go bigger. Let's just, let's get some major explosions in this, and I feel like they held back in this. They should have just gone for it. So anyway, Fred MacGuffin, giving you the guff on Fatman. Fred MacGuffin is coming to town to review a movie and see if you like it.